If there is a sense that multilateralism may be in crisis, it's probably to a large extent due to the fact that increasingly and across the globe, ordinary people are expressing their doubts on whether globalization, and trade included, is good for them. Policymakers may want to consider what they can do about this in order to get more support for multilateralism. Why do people have the impression that trade is not good for them? There are a number of things that may not be working as we expected. First, it turns out that adjusting to openness, for economies to adjust to a new global environment, it's not that easy. People lose their jobs on the way and sometimes find it hard to find new jobs in the growing exporting industries. Second, openness exposes economies to shocks from abroad, and we've seen an awful lot of that in the recent Great Recession. People therefore feel vulnerable. Something needs to be done about that. And third, there is a sense that the gains from trade are not well distributed, that some earn more from globalization than others. Policymakers can address these issues and should consider doing this in order to gain support for multilateralism. One thing they can do is build stronger social protection systems in their economies that would lower the impression of vulnerability in the countries for ordinary people. And another thing they can do is to make sure that the workforce is well skilled and therefore well prepared to deal with globalization and to be among those that gain from multilateralism.